Your choices of a quesadilla from Taco Bell in the US are pretty much cheese, chicken, beef. But get outside the borders to other countries and they open right up. So we thought we would make 4 of them for you. 4 different ones. Ready? Now look, I'm gonna say where they're from, and yes, they may have been available in other places, even here at one time, but most notably, these are where they're from. The first one, maybe the simplest one, from the Philippines is a hot Cheeto quesadilla. What's not to like about that? From the UK, we have a pulled pork quesadilla. Not what I would have associated with the UK at all, boys. Pulled pork quesadilla, no. Fish and chip quesadilla, that's what I expect. Mushy peas inside. Yes, pulled pork, no, but we're gonna make it and we're gonna love it. What I would have expected though from South Korea, the kimchi quesadilla. Yeah, now you're talking. Spicy chicken and kimchi, that one we're gonna like. And putting a bow on the whole thing. As dessert a quesadilla as you can get. From Guatemala, ready for this? KitKat quesadilla. KitKat chocolate bars that I thought were from the UK and Canada. Apparently you can get these here now. I just learned that. I was this years old when I found out you could actually get these here. I went to a British food shop to get these this morning early because I thought you couldn't just get them anywhere. We're gonna make all 4 first, cook all 4 at the same time, then bust them all open at the same time. Sound like a plan? It's a pretty short vid, but a delicious one. First up, we'll get ready for the hot Cheeto quesadilla. Here's what we need. We need a tortilla. I'm gonna put the cheese on, so this is really simple. Cheese is gonna go on, spread it out nicely. I like lots of cheese. We like lots of cheese, boys, right? Oh, fucking around here. Fold. This is gonna go on like it is. Once it's hot and melty, I'll open it up and put the Cheetos in. And why am I doing this, Chance?
Maintain the crunch.
To maintain the crunch, buddy. But that said, I can't put them in like this, so I'm gonna mash them up a bit. Who doesn't like a hot Cheeto? I just don't like hot Cheeto fingers.
I like to eat them with chopsticks.
Yeah, that's the key. I don't know if you heard Chance, because these guys won't use a separate microphone for their voices, but Chance said he likes eating his hot Cheetos with chopsticks, so you don't get Cheeto fingers. My brother used to smoke cigarettes with chopsticks, so he wouldn't get smelly cigarette fingers. Dumbest looking thing you've ever seen in your life. And if you're okay looking like that, how about you don't want stinky fingers from cigarettes? How about just don't smoke? There's an idea. All right, back to the Cheetos. So just, you gotta get the air out. There you go, sort of. So I'm gonna keep them a little bit rustic. That's good, right? Okay, so there's 1. 2 will be our British one. This guy starts with pulled pork, leftover pulled pork, or fresh pulled pork, whatever you got, just get it. We're going with a 3 cheese blend this time. Oh, great. And barbecue sauce. I think you want a decent amount. You don't want to make it soaking wet, but you want it so that it's got some kind of moisture level to it, not dry as toast. Pulled pork barbecue sauce, classic combination, just not in England. Now get a tortilla, and on we go. Oh, this is gonna be hearty. This will help you on those cold British nights. Stay away from the moors, lads. Anybody know that movie, that line? American Werewolf in London? Oh, it's so good. Great movie. Beautiful. Fold it up. Oh, that's gonna be good. And say, hello, Korea. And for this, we need some shredded chicken. Reaching around for the hot Cheetos, huh? We have kimchi, fermented cabbage. But I think fermented cabbage sounds bad, but it's really good. And we have some cheese. We're going with Monterey Jacques. And this will mix, but to add a little hint of spice, watch this move. Take our tortilla, and we're gonna give it some gochujang. Red pepper paste, and look how thick it is. It's not gonna mix really well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on here, a thin layer, like pizza sauce. And we'll just coat this a little. By the way, if you've not used gochujang, get some. Most Western supermarkets now have it. Certainly online has it, and it makes everything delicious. All right, now we bring our insides with lots of cheese, the chicken, and the kimchi. I read a statistic, I don't know how true it is, that 10% of all Taco Bell sales in Korea are from this quesadilla. We'll be the judge of that, won't we, boys?
Yes. Damn it, why didn't we get it when we were there?
We didn't know about it, because we didn't go to any place like this there. Fold her up, lovely. And 1 to go. And this one is KitKat and bits of chocolate. So here's what I got. Do you guys like those little morsels called? That little teardrop shape? You know,
Chips?
chocolate chips. Do you like those little chocolate chips?
Yeah.
I don't. I like those guys. This is what I like. And I like dark chocolate. Milk chocolate's a waste of space. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give these guys a rough chop. Some fine, still big, that's okay. And then the KitKat, oh boy, they're starting to melt. It's hot here. This is gonna have no problem cooking on the flat top, that's for sure. Same. I don't eat chocolate, really, and I certainly don't eat milk chocolate. Who wants milk chocolate?
Me.
Do you?
Yes.
Ooh.
I like milk.
No, now I've opened way too much. Here, have some chocolate there, son. Yeah, we got our tortilla. And of course there's no cheese in this one. That would be ridiculous. I can't imagine that ever working. Yep, didn't need as much as all this, but this is fine. So this, honestly, I think the addition of this dark chocolate is gonna make this milk chocolate much better. I know we scatter. Apparently the Guatemalans have a sweet tooth. Really does nothing for me. All right. Last one, you know what I say? Let's go to the flat top. And we begin. First guy down, our cheese. Very nice. Next up, British pork, cheese barbecue sauce. Next up, Korea, kimchi, chicken, gochujang. Last but not least, Guatemala, KitKat bars and chocolate nibs. And now, as you can imagine, we wait. I don't have my heat too high. I'm sort of medium-ish low. I don't want them to burn up on the outside before the inside starts to melt. I am happy looking at this though. I like seeing that little bit of sizzle. I see cheese starting to melt here. It's all gonna be great. Well, let's look inside and see what's happening. And that's boring AF. Nothing to see here. Back up. Our UK version. Oh, we're getting some melt happening. Hello, Korea, what are you doing? It's coming. And chocolate world, ugh, I will not be trying that one. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip as we go, not just flip once, I'm gonna flip a couple times. So let's start with this guy. Nice. Now this guy. Nice. Nice. This isn't gonna work, it's all gonna fall out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, if I lift it up here, now look what you got. No, you got nothing, because I can't do it. It's gonna be too hot and burn me. That's what you want. Oh, gorgeous. This guy? I can't wait. This is the one I'm most excited about. Look, Max's watch is talking to us. And this dumb one, ugh. All right, when I take the cheese one off, I'll open it up, put the Cheetos in. All right, we just wait till everybody's nicely melted the way we want, and we pull them off. And we're there. I'm pulling them off. We're gonna cut, and boy, are we gonna eat. All right, first things first, our cheese, and now for the hot Cheetos. So we gotta open this guy up. We're maintaining the crunch here, guys, by doing it this way. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, not the biggest hot Cheetos guy, but I think I might have just become one. I think this is gonna do things for this that we couldn't have imagined. Okay, a little bit more. And now let's shut the door. Like that. 1, 2, the Brit. Oh, that's lovely, huh? 3, Korea, kimchi, and 4. That silly little chocolate number. This guy needs some of this. How pretty is that? Okay, there's 1. Here comes 2. Here comes 3, Korea, and number 4, because I have to have committed, is our chocolate messy nonsense right here. And there you go. There's your lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Taco Bell, quesadillas, around the world.
Great.
Now comes the fun part, having a bite. We're starting right here. This crazy ass looking one. Come on now. Come on, let's go for this, baby. First ever bite of a flaming hot Cheeto quesadilla. Still crunchy. You know, the cheese really dumbs down the heat. It's pretty good, boys. Here, let you guys try while I move on to the British one.
I love it.
That's fucking awesome.
It's good, right? Okay, you know this is gonna be good. Pulled pork, barbecue sauce, and cheese. There's no way in hell this is gonna be bad. A little sweet, a little tangy, delicious. Korea, in a quesadilla. How could this be? I can smell the kimchi. All right. Boys, of course, I'll let you try the pulled pork one, but go Korea first because it's very interesting. And I use spicy kimchi.
Wow.
It's great, huh? Chance, come here. I'm not doing this. I have zero interest in this little pile of melted, mostly milk.
Still got kimchi in my mouth. But
I'm just gonna eat the
I
kimchi.
feel like
That's
need
all
like
I care
a palate
about.
cleanser or something. But I like sweets, so
I know you do. So it's all you.
I love this.
Is it too sweet?
Not for me.
On a sweet scale.
No, it's a beautiful medley of dark and milk
What
chocolate.
a kiss ass. You know what's
Taking
a,
this one with me.
you can have that. You know what's a nice medley? Is this, the kimchi, the cheese, the gochujang, and the chicken. And this behind me, this one, I screwed up and I started building the British one. Supposed to be pulled pork, barbecue sauce and cheese. I made it with chicken. So now I'm just cooking it and somebody will take it home. But what did we learn today? Because this is the important part. We've learned that I don't like milk chocolate. We've learned that Taco Bell does some interesting, crazy shit in other places. Do they not think that we can handle it? We could handle this. Kimchi barbecue pork here, we could. Bring it on. We've also learned, play with your food. Don't make the same thing all the time. And something else, can't remember what it was.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button. We always want you to do that if you haven't. And if you have, thank you. And you just go take care of yourself and eat something good.